Hey, how you doing? Good to hear. So I went this last weekend to the Chicago Toy Show. Now, for those of you who haven't heard it, this mother is huge. I want to guess they announced 1,000+ tables, and plus or minus, they wouldn't be wrong. This thing is room after room after room after room, and what's most impressive is they have just about everything you'll ever be looking for. So there's some Funko Pops, but it's just not riddled with all this other stuff. It's almost like someone's collection on everybody's table. Various prices, various interests, various attitudes, but that goes with the territory. So I try to go in open-minded. I collect mainly GIjOE and Green Lantern. Now, I recently got into the retro series GIjOEs because I grew up with them. So I tried to look for other things, but I seem to be walking away with a whole bunch of GIjOEs. Let me get through them real quick. So, Cover Girl. Didn't think about where to put them. All right, let's go. Rock and Roll. The Cobra Viper. Gung Ho. The Baroness. Dr. Mindbender. The Bat. And this was a spoil me figure. The HasLab Cobra Commander with they call it the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander because he had two logos back in the day, so it was an homage to that. I got this because it was part of the retro collection, so I'm like, might as well, right? It was a great deal. All these figures I got on great deals, actually. Great deals. I got a couple of the classified series only because they were a great deal. So I got this guy, the Scrap Iron Anti-Armor, like 20 bucks. Cobra Commander in the dress uniform, 10 bucks. And I got the Duke here with the motorcycle on the Tiger Force for like 25 bucks. So overall, I mean, you know, I was looking for other things to buy. I just, you know, it's either like if it's in a case, I'm not even going to look because I probably can't afford it or don't want to spend the money on it. I wanted some comic books, but it was elevated more than I thought. I could talk them down to a price where I thought it was digestible. But that's the thing about having so many vendors. You know, you can have this figure at one table for $35. The next table you go to, it's 15 bucks. So it's one of those things. Patience is a virtue, but you also have to make sure that somebody else can also get that deal. So it's a fun time. Lots and lots of people get in and get out early. But if you can ever make it to the Chicago Toy Show, I highly suggest you go at least once. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Just walking around and looking at the awe of the amount of people that these organizers were able to consistently get 3 times a year in this one location. I've heard people come from England, they drive from New York, they come up from Florida. I just, apparently, because I live just south of the event, that I got spoiled in thinking, oh, this is just a local thing. Apparently it's not. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.